Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Dying veteran gets final wish, enjoys new Star Wars film. The fourth was with Ron Vilmar Saturday, as the dying military veteran was taken by ambulance to a movie theater to catch the latest Star Wars blockbuster, Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Surrounded nearly 24 Star Wars characters, emergency personnel, family members, and friends, the 69-year-old Vilmar, who's battling cancer, was wheeled into O'Neill Cinemas, placed on a bed provided by the fire department, and handed a soda and bucket of popcorn. It was a day the Air Force veteran from Manchester never thought he'd see. Vilmar couldn't stop smiling and thanked the many people who came together to grant his final wish. It all started with his daughter Elizabeth Nago, who was determined to make sure her dad didn't miss his chance to see the film. He's been a Star Wars fan ever since the first movie premiered in 1977. As news spread of his wish to see the latest film, Kelly O'Neill, a member of the O'Neill family that operates the theater, immediately offered to accommodate Vilmar and his family and friends, giving him his own theater and paying for the seats of all his guests. Vilmar's trip wouldn't have been possible without the efforts of the Bedford, Epping, and New Boston fire departments. Bedford and New Boston personnel agreed to transport Vilmar from his hospice bed at the Bedford Hills Center to Epping. Emergency personnel from Epping set up the bed at the theater and were on hand to assist when the Bedford and New Boston crews arrived with their celebrity guest. After hearing about the wish, New Boston Fire Chief Dan McDonald said he contacted Bedford Deputy Fire Chief Scott Hunter, and they began making plans to drive Vilmar to Epping, with help from several members from each department. The trip to the movies was made even more special when members of the Star Wars Costuming Fan Club 501st New England Garrison, a unit of the 501 Legion and Aldrin Base, and the Rebel Legion of New England, heard about Vilmar's planned visit and showed up in character. Vilmar appreciated the efforts of those who pulled off his big day at the movies. While he was overjoyed, Vilmar was reminded of his failing health and his uncertain future as he fights stage 4 colon cancer that has spread to other parts of his body. He was excited while talking about the new Star Wars movie that will be made in years to come. But then he paused. I wish I was going to be here to be part of it, though, he said. And here are some photos of him at the movie theaters. Take a look. And here's another photo of him with Chewbacca. And that does it for my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and I'll be back with another news report tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Bye.